Mike, we've got a lot to worry about in terms of the warm-up. It may feel nice, but those waters are rising.
So typical of this time of year. Well, they're not rising yet, but they will be definitely over the next couple of days, especially with these mild temperatures that we have in the forecast. As we check in on a great news tracker shot that came in last night from Ben down at Blaisdell of the almost full moon. I don't know if you caught it out there last night, mixed with a little bit of high clouds, but a great shot. Thanks for that, Ben. As we take a look at Fort Wind Doppler at noontime, well, we're looking at mainly dry conditions right now. This is a good thing because we don't need any excess rainwater coming down, at least in the short term here. We're looking at maybe a few sprinkles coming down south of the city initially this afternoon, but this stuff even seems to be fizzling from view on radar. And as we broaden out the view, you will see there are some breaks in the cloud cover further back to the west here, western end of Lake Erie up into sections of Ontario, and we could actually catch a few of those breaks in the clouds around here as we get into tonight. Pretty tranquil afternoon shaping up, and the same goes for tonight as well. But with the warming temperatures that are anticipated at least over the next couple of days, we are going to be dealing with a flood threat, and the main threat here is going to be ice jam flooding. It looks like the rainfall amounts, even on Friday, with the storm system passing by northwest of the area, should be fairly manageable. But just before the noon hour here, the Buffalo National Weather Service included Wyoming and Cattaraugus County into the flood watch, which had already been issued for Erie and Chautauqua County. That will be from Thursday afternoon through late Friday night. Of course, we will continue to monitor that very closely, and meteorologist Don Paul will be in this evening, and he'll have another update on it. Spring begins in 32 more days. Let's check out your weather for this afternoon on the Microcast. And as expected, we talked about this on Wake Up earlier this morning. The clouds drifted into the region this morning, and they're going to be with us this afternoon. For the most part, any of the sprinkles that have been found across the area this morning, there were even a few flurries earlier this morning up to the northwest, have now fizzled out or are in the process of fizzling out. As we get into the nighttime, partly to mostly cloudy skies, pretty quiet night, maybe some patchy fog setting up, especially in some of the higher terrain over the snowpack. As we get into Thursday, perhaps a few light rain showers. That's about it. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies for the morning hours. Again, the computer is suggesting the clouds may thin out here a little bit during the afternoon, so we could catch a few breaks of sun tomorrow afternoon. It becomes rather breezy, by the way, especially across the higher terrain already this afternoon. The same will be true of tomorrow. That downslope wind, by the way, is really going to warm up the Chautauqua Lakeshore down here. Probably some of the warmest readings across the area will be from Ripley up through Dunkirk, just right along the lakeshore near the Chautauqua Ridge. As we get into Friday, cloudy skies to begin the day. Some scattered rain showers develop across the area and becoming rather windy as well to wrap up the week, with that potential for ice jam flooding as temperatures actually rise into the 50s around here to wrap up the week. Well, right now we're looking at 40 degrees here in Buffalo. It's 37 in Niagara Falls, down through Jamestown, 41 at Wellsville, even down to the south along the PA line. Very mild as of the noon hour, and 39 down there at Bradford, PA. Your sunset time coming up at 5:47. Let's check out the forecast details for this Wednesday afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies, chance of a sprinkle to the south of the city. High temps 39 to 45. It will be cooler in the Buffalo Harbor front and also up through the Niagara River. Warmest temps actually along the lakeshore down in Chautauqua County. For the overnight, mostly to partly cloudy skies, milder, some patchy fog, lows down to 33 to 37 degrees. Tomorrow, mostly to partly cloudy skies, just a few light rain showers in the morning hours, breezier in the hills, 48 to 52. Gets even warmer than that on Friday. Very mild and becoming very windy, too. Scattered rain showers developing, possible ice jam flooding, 50 to 55. We may have some wind gusts at least up to 45 miles per hour over the weekend. Some scattered light snow showers on Saturday, 33, and partly sunny, 35 on Sunday.